In this video, I'm going to introduce the motivational pop to Poe. Yes, he actually has had the motivational pop before. I use this especially like on turns and such. If my dog drops his head and he's not responding to other games and other methods that I use for keeping the head up and building the desire. I don't use a motivational pop until my dog has sufficient desire built. It is a form of correction, but I try to do it in a fun manner so that basically my dog doesn't really, he doesn't interpret it as negative. Okay, so sometimes people pop their dogs and the dog like gets down or they get unhappy, so I don't want that type of behavior. So when I do the motivational pop, I introduce it first on a buckle collar, and then I transfer it to whatever method or collar device I use. I do it in rapid successions, so there's a light, I call it a shotgun type, pop, 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 pop type thing. Especially when I'm first teaching it, I want to make sure that my dog really understands that he's not in trouble. I just am not getting what I'm looking for. So a lot of times I will add, like, good dog, yes, 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 when I'm actually doing it, and then I follow it with play. I want to make sure that if I stress my dog, I take the stress off before I continue doing whatever training. When I'm teaching this, I teach it stationary to start with. Then I add it into just slow, straight line healing, and then normal healing, and then I can add it to wherever I need to do it. Usually when I do it in training, like on a turn or something like that, I usually always break and play after, just because here again, I want to make sure that if I've put too much pressure on my dog, that basically I can relieve that pressure before I continue on. Okay, so let me go get Poe, and I'll show you what. I'll show you how it's done. Make sure that you like and subscribe these videos. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and they'll send you automatic notifications when I upload new video. I don't always post it on Facebook, so please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like all the videos. When you like the videos, my puppies get extra treats, okay? All right. Here's Poe. I always keep a toy up underneath my arm. He likes to play, so this is a good reinforcement for him. Put it right up there, and my motivational pop is just going to be pop, 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 pop. Good boy, yes, good job, and then drop the toy. So although he felt the little pops, it's not anything that's massively negative to him. Out. Good. Good dog, yes. Now I'm saying pop, 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 so that y'all hear me. Y'all hear what I'm doing. Now I'm going to do it like I normally do it. Out. Good boy, good boy. Yes, 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 yes. Good boy. So even though I did that, you saw how when I was doing it, he was like, okay, 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 okay. Come here, you. Now I'm going to add it to some motion. It's kind of windy today, so you may not be able to hear what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to review this before I actually started motion. So watch my hand, watch watch how I'm doing the motivational pop. Good boy, yay, good job. So that is your motivational pop. Remember, I do it slow pace. I do it stationary to start. Then I do slow pace, straight line. Then I can add it into turns, figure eights, whatever. Slow pace first. I want to make sure that my dog is not going down in attitude. I want to see them go up into attitude. Okay, so give it a try. Make sure you let me know how it works. Just put it in the comments below, and I hope to see you soon. Isn't that right, Poe? Yes, Poe says yes. All right, sympathy cookies. When training, avoid giving your dog a sympathy cookie. That is, once you have physically corrected your dog by like a leash or something like that, you just hand him a cookie. Avoid that. That's not a good training. You know, if you want to take pressure off your dog, you can play tug, you can do stuff like that, engage with them, but avoid just handing them cookies. As a general rule, it's bad to just hand cookies when you're training, unless the dog is in a stationary position. All right, so remember, no sympathy cookies. I charge you $0.25 every time you give a sympathy cookie. Okay.